Let's hook Colette up with the second angel thing. Hey, isn't this a whatchamacallit stone? An oracle stone? That must be why it looked familiar. It's just as written in the Book of Regeneration. So this is the seal of water. Ah, that sucks. If I'd noticed this when we got the spiritualist statue, we wouldn't have had to go through all this. Cheer up, Lloyd. Just think of it as giving you the opportunity to have fun riding in the wash tubs. Yes, it was quite unlucky. Rain, let's hurry on inside. Come on, Colette. Okay then, I'll try putting my hand on the stone. Here goes nothing. Excellent. Now let's begin the excavation at once. We're not here to excavate anything. Corin. Grr. I'll get you next time for sure. Why is she grrring? How? Why does this weird animal block the way? Grr. What's wrong? It looks like that girl didn't make it inside. What girl? That assassin, the one after the Chosen. She followed us? You didn't notice? I was busy thinking and stuff. Never let your guard down, ever, assuming you want to survive. Oh yes, of course, and you're so perfect. You never screw up. Even I make mistakes. I made a terrible one. What? Nothing. I shouldn't have said that. Forgive me. Forgive you? What? You don't make any sense sometimes. Alright guys, this is Editor Yusef. We're entering into another dungeon area. And you know I'm gonna kind of skip over most of it. This one definitely I'm gonna chop through it because I was really confused at the beginning. You see, this. Hold on. Gee, sorry about that. You see, this this temple is actually really small. Maybe 2 or 3 rooms. But the one thing that I got a little confused on was that the puzzle messed me up slightly. I ended up running around a little bit. Now there's what is it? A balance? It's like a balance puzzle, and there's 2 torches, like unlit torches on either side of the balances. So what you're supposed to do is add weight to one side of the balance so that it would go down and push on a button, as if you couldn't just reach in there and push the button yourself. And in order to like allow you to do that, you would have to put the torches on fire. So your ring already starts off on fire, but since the little altar that changes the ring's properties was before that, I just like ran around shooting things. It turns the thing from fire to water. I just ran around shooting things with the water over and over again, and that didn't cut it. So eventually I wised up without cheating and went and found the fire went back and got the fire, and then everything fell into place quite quickly.
Don't worry.
If I wasn't confused, I would have probably finished the whole thing in maybe 15 minutes or so. Not, you know. But because I was confused, it extended 15 minutes to maybe 45 minutes to an hour. It was a little irritating. Like I say with these games a lot, especially these younger games, they kind of artificially well, let me say it like this: all games artificially extend the life of the game, you know, whether it be through fetch quests or you know, just overall confusion. This game starts off with overall confusion and then uses fetch quests mixed in with the overall confusion to create, you know, WTF moment. So when you when you watch the game and you're willing to play, if you don't use a walkthrough, it'd be very difficult to figure out where to go because the draw distance on the map is not very far, so you wouldn't be able to see any of the areas. Now, the areas are kind of in one direction anyway. The only problem is that you might not see them, and they're so far away from each other that you have to do the walk and maybe get caught in a battle, but then at the same time the battles don't quite matter because you can just dodge everybody that's moving. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, the old Legend of Zelda 2. You're you know, Link, if the bad guys only move when Link moves. So here in the map, the bad guys only move when your characters move. And the fighting is pretty optional. They're not hard to dodge. So what's the point in having such a big map if you're not going to be privy to like random encounters? That's what they call it.
Never stood a chance.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you want to fight the characters, fight the characters. The stuff that's hidden on the map is, you know, I haven't really found one thing on the map treasure wise, and I really don't care. But it is pretty obvious that this is how it's wasting your time. and that they don't tell you how to get to places. They just throw out random names that you've never heard of before in your life and tell you to go there. And you're just like, okay. Like, they'll tell you every once in a while to make it valid, but this temple was pretty valid. You know, it actually, other than me being too stupid to figure out the puzzle right away, it really wasn't an issue. And the bad guys were pretty good. I don't like it when they give the starfish stuff. Okay, I don't like the starfish. I don't like when the bad guys are so small. They're hard to see in all the melee. But yeah. So, yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and move straight to the bad guy or whatever. Anyway. This place is all dark and humid. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We must release this. Oh, we must release the seal first. I know that. I feel mana welling up. It's the same as the seal of fire. Alright, here we go.
Don't let up.
Yeah, I have the right guys.
It's not working.
Okay.
It's Demon Fang!
Here we go.
Force field. Rage throw.
Demon Fang!
Neon with magic.
Work!
Take it up.
That'll work.
Work! Don't overdo it.
Oh no.
Get him.
Oh, was that it for her? Okay, good.
Feels like glory.
Seriously. Man, I was in a lot of trouble last time.
No way.
Do it. First aid!
No way.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
No way.
Don't overdo it. Take this. First aid!
No way. There.
Aren't we clever? Don't overdo it. First aid!
There we go. I only needed one more.
Bad, am I?
Alright, yeah, last time I got my butt kicked, man. Maybe it was because other people were low on magic, but they all had to... Like, right off the bat, the main, bad guy floored one of the people, and I had to spend all the time that I had giving them, like, items and stuff. It was really irritating. And that's all because I wasn't prepared when we came in, apparently. Because it was an easy fight this time. Chosen of regeneration, you have done well in reaching this far. Now offer your prayers at the altar. Yes. O Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength. You have done well, chosen one Colette. The second seal is now released. Thank you, Father. Accept this blessing from Cruxus. I hereby grant you additional angelic power. Father? The next seal lies far north in a place that gazes upon the end. Offer your prayers at the altar in that distant land. Father, have I done something to displease you? It matters not. All that is needed is for you to become an angel. I will be waiting for you at the next seal, Colette, my daughter. Hurry and become a true angel. Do not disappoint me. Something's a little suspicious. Why would she ask that, first of all? She reading something nobody else is? What's up with him? He always talks like he's so important. Apologize to Colette. Oh, sorry. Apologize to Colette. Damn, she just slaps her kid all day, man. It's... At some point, the kid needs to be like, stop, Mom. This is ridiculous. Anyway, it's alright, Father. Father Remiel really does sound like that. Well, shall we get going to the next seal? Although, he was confusing as usual. Stop complaining. Let's get moving. He's ready to get the fuck out of there, isn't he? Just like my kid's ready to start a fight. Is there any limit to the things that my youngest daughter doesn't like?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
No, I don't like it.
No, like that. No way. All right. Professor Sage, Colette's sick again.
Oh no. We must let her rest immediately.
Time to set up camp then.
Yes, but if this is going to happen every time she releases a seal, Colette is going to have a difficult journey ahead of her. For the time being, I'm going to call the phenomenon angel toxicosis.
Colette, are you okay? Does it hurt? I'm fine. It'll go away soon. I'm sorry for worrying everyone.
Okay, that's enough. You're not allowed to apologize anymore, okay?
I'm sorry.
Colette, you're still up?
I couldn't sleep.
You may feel better now, but you still need to rest.
I know. I'll go to sleep in a little bit. Don't worry.
But still.
Kratos is still awake too. See?
That's because he volunteered to be the Night Watch. You need to rest.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Please, dream some good dreams for me, Lloyd.
All right, so that's done. I think our next move is to Asgard. I'll have to check. Certainly isn't gonna be in this area though. What's wrong? Well, this whole seal breaking thing's starting to get boring. No. I haven't forgotten the people of Visalia and all the other victims. Good. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. A single mistake could destroy everything. You should think about what your reason for being on this journey is. Say, Colette, has your sense of taste changed lately? I mean, you've started eating even those green peppers you hated so much. Oh yeah, they just don't taste so bitter anymore. You've acquired an adult sense of taste, maybe. But you aren't eating as much as you used to either. That's great that you've become less picky, but you still need to make sure to eat. Yeah, thanks, but I'm okay. Don't worry. Yeah, whatever. Welcome to the city of Asgard. Okay. Are you unable to sleep, Chosen? No, I'm fine. If you cannot sleep, you should count the stars, although a human life is far too short to count them all. That's a good idea. I'll try that. Okay. So weird. Oh, it's the Asgard ruin. Wow, I was expecting to, like, actually fight through somebody. Lloyd, state the historical background of the ruin. Well, let's see. It's the temple where Cleo III held the ritual to offer a sacrifice to summon the spirit of the wind. In order to quell the storm that had raged for a week. Hold on. Yes? In order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. That's it. Gah! Have you learned anything at all in these past 5 years? PE and art and... Never mind. What perfect form? This delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summoned spirit of wind through the sky. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana, and at night... Although currently, due to the world's mana shortage, the mana infused in this stone is also said to be fading. Listen, Linner, this is my invention, the Breaker. We use this bomb, we can easily destroy this confounded dais, whatever. But Harley, this is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balacruff dynasty. We can't destroy it. What are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha may be killed. What are you two doing? What? Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. What did you just say? Professor, these guys said they're planning to destroy the stage. And you call yourselves human beings? I am a half-elf. What has that got to do with anything? Yeah, racist. Have you no idea of the importance of this ruin? Why did she do that? Uh-oh. You say you're going to destroy this fabulous ruin? Now listen, during the final era of the Balacruff dynasty, this ruin was... Professor... What? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb turned on. I said, if you have any questions, I'll take them What? Woman, you flipped the switch! Don't try to put the blame on someone else. That doesn't matter now. Is there a disarm switch? Of course not. Don't act like you're proud of it. I guess I'll just have to disarm it myself. What the? Throw it down the hill. Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker. Don't go around building stuff you can't control. The ruin seems to be unharmed. You there, trespassing in this area is forbidden. Oh no, it's the mayor. Uh-oh, run! Professor, this looks like trouble. Let's just get out of here. But I haven't had time to study the structure of the... Just come on. Hurry, everybody. I wanted to study it more. Who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy the ruin. Yes, the ruin. We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts like trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go, Lloyd. We gotta go back up there? You're the ones that went up on the dais. The dais. I'm a scholar. May I please have your permission to study this ruin? There's an idiot just like you in this city already. Thanks to him, the city's tourism industry is on the verge of collapse. I refuse. What are you talking about? If you want to know, try asking Linner. That guy with the glasses? Here we go. You're those tourists from earlier. I am a scholar. Whatever. Get out. Harley, stop it. This is my house. I understand that you were the ones that stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure stopped is the best way to put it. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what you call it. The point is, the people of this city are the ones that would suffer if the ruin was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. Sacrificed? It's a ritual in honor of the summoned spirit of the wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but this idiot started meddling with the stone dais as part of his research and opened the seal. Because of that summoned spirit of the wind thing awoke and is demanding sacrifices. The seal? Do you mean... What? The seal? Yes, if you two are researching the Balacroft ruins, then you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summoned spirit of the wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. Are you saying that the Balacroft pillar hieroglyphics are not just a myth? It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for. Rain, aren't you forgetting why we were on this journey? Well, it's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way. Yes, in the back of the platform there's a small indentation and... That's enough. Aisha's about to be sacrificed to the summoned spirit tonight! Now get out of here! Yeah. If you're talking about the sacrifice, we've already heard about it. Then you should understand. You can't allow anyone to disturb the dais any further and risk bringing down the wrath of the summoned spirit of wind. The only one who may step up upon the stage is the summoned spirit dancer. Then I shall become the dancer. Then it will be fine for me to go up on the stage, yes? Professor, according to the Book of Regeneration, this should be the next seal. If we can meet the summoned spirit, we should be able to tell. The sacrifice that the summoned spirit seeks might even be the chosen of mana. I see, that's our professor. You should want to study the ruin firsthand. You should learn to keep your mouth shut, Lloyd. Please, Mayor. Do as you wish. I won't be held responsible if it costs you your life. It's not right for you to have to take my place. There's nothing to worry about. Rain, are you sure you're going to be okay? Well, let me choose a few bodyguards just in case. Please reorganize your party so it includes Rain. Well then, I should change clothes now. Would you mind?